Hi, this is Sarah with FromThePage, and I'm going to show you our metadata browse feature today. So I'm using the Jeremiah Whitegrave's Diaries, which is one of our personal projects, to do this demonstration. To turn on metadata browse, you go to your settings tab in your collection, which I have preloaded here, and you scroll down, and on the right side you'll see this section that says metadata. Upload metadata for items in this collection in bulk. If you click on that upload metadata button, you'll get this screen, and it says please download this template file to start. So if you click on that, what you'll get is a template file that has the FromThePage work ID and title for every work in your collection. And then you'll have these kind of placeholder metadata fields, your metadata field 1, your metadata field 2. You can take that template and you can add your metadata fields for every work in your collection. So I added year, end year, document type, and creator for all of our works. Once you have a filled out metadata spreadsheet, you can come back to your browser and browse and click on your metadata spreadsheet and upload it. It's going to take a minute to upload and associate all that metadata with each work in your collection, but I wanted to show you that if you come and look at one of your documents, this one, it doesn't have any useful information in the About screen. But if I reload it after loading my metadata, you'll see that the information that I had in my spreadsheet is now available in this About screen. So that's useful if you want to tell your transcribers more about the documents. You can do a URL here that links off to another system. You can do paragraph descriptions. There's lots of things that you can do to kind of make your metadata richer in FromThePage. But the thing we're talking about today is taking that metadata and turning it into browsable settings. So if I go back to my settings here, scroll down again, and I find Metadata Facets. So it allows users to browse works within this collection via metadata. So if I enable facets, you'll see I actually already have some of my things filled in. I have to decide which of these fields I want to include for my browsing. So I'm not going to include title because title's unique, so it's not going to let me filter different sets of documents. Also not going to include creator in this case because the creator for all of these documents is the same person. But I am going to fill in start year, end year, and document type, and this is the label that I want to show up to kind of help people browse, so you don't have to worry if your system produces something that's kind of esoteric. You can override it with a user-friendly label. The other thing you're going to want to do is set the type. So anything that's a date, you'll want to set as a date. We only support years in that field, but it gives you a slider so you can do a range of years. And then anything else should be text. And then you're going to want to order them. We always are going to stick the dates first. So if you order them 1, 2, 3, and then we do some renumbering in the background, don't get freaked out by that. So because we go like, okay, dates first, everything else after that. So we have 0 and 1 for our dates and 0 for our document type. Just go with it. And you've saved that, and now you can come back over to your collection and you can reload your collection. And this collection has 33 documents in it. And if I scroll down, I can decide that I want to only look at the diaries. So now I'm down to 13 works. And let's say I only want diaries that started in 1860 or later. So I can add that as one of my filters. And now I'm down to 8 works. And that is how the faceted browse feature works. There's a couple of limitations. Those dates have to be years. We don't support months, days, years. You can only have one value per field per document. So you'll see in this document type I have diaries, but I also have diary, informal accounts, and memorandum, and informal accounts and memorandum. We're working on fixing that so you can have multiple values in that field, and you'll find all the documents for it. Finally, this is only available on the small organization plan and higher. But we hope that you take some time and explore this feature and use it, especially with your collections that have a lot of documents and people are interested in maybe just the documents from their county. So thank you for your time today.